Hi, welcome to our video. Today we're having a look at this phone. Let's have a quick look on the outside first of all. It's a 3.2 inch screen. We've got our Android keys here, the home, the menu, the back and the search. On this side we've got our USB port for charging and data transfer, microphone, we've got a quick camera button, sound rocker up and down. On the top we've got the lock button and the on and off switch. Top here as well we've got a 3.5mm headphone jack, very good, so you don't have to get any proprietary headsets. On the back we've got our rear facing camera, we've got flash and speaker, nice sort of aluminium metal back here. Also on the front I've got to tell you we've got a front facing camera too. So that's the back. Let's show you how you put the battery and the SIM cards in. So this one I believe it's pushing upwards here. Take the back off. Now this is a dual SIM phone, so you got your two SIM slots here. I'll show you first of all how you put the memory card in. So if you have a memory card, put that in that slot there, push that in, and that's the memory card in. Now this is there's your first SIM, just goes in. Actually this one, there's a slide here. Okay, this one's a little tricky to put in. There we are. And this one is more simpler, just slides in here. So that's how you put your SIMs in. So the battery just slots in there, and then your back just slides on like that. There you go. Right, let's turn on the phone. Right, while that's turning on, let me show you what you get with the phone. Obviously you get one battery, you get your data transfer and charging cable. Now we don't supply mains chargers with these because you can actually just use your PC to charge them. So that goes in the phone, that goes into your PC, and you can charge the battery. If you do want to buy a UK mains charger, you can buy one as an optional extra. You also get some headphones, so you can listen to your music. 3.5mm jack there, so you can listen to your music. But this one also comes with a little microphone, so you can take calls with it too. So that's quite handy. And finally, your instruction manual. It's an okay manual, but you know, as always, if there's anything that we can help you with, do email us and we'll try our best to help you. Okay, so now that the phone started, let's have a little play. So we've got our Android lock screen here. So I just touch to unlock there. Now if you're not familiar with Android phones, this is similar to your desktop on your computer. So we've got our icons here to open up quick things, shortcuts to programs if you like, and you also have several desktops. So on these desktops I can put widgets and icons on here for quick things. I've got a little clock widget here, I've got a music widget here, search widget here. Here I've got some more icons, and on here I've got a weather widget and a news widget there. And it's very simple to download and add new widgets. So once you've downloaded a widget, you can add a widget simply by pressing, choose a widget. And this is a very useful widget I would have, is the power control. So I choose a power control there, and from here I can turn, if I want to just move that there, from here I can turn the Wi-Fi on, the Bluetooth on, the GPS on, change the brightness and so on. So it's a very handy widget to have, because you can quickly access things. Right, down here I've got my phone call, my app tray and the internet. So once I've configured the internet, I can actually go online. So if I go on there, I'm actually connected to Wi-Fi now, but you can see that it can connect online, and you can access the internet. So there's the Google Start page comes up, and I can go online. Okay, so let's go back. Now the other button is the call button. So from here I can call out, I can dial the number in, and here you can see I can call out from SIM 1 or SIM 2. So there's no faffing around and swapping SIMs over or switching the SIMs. You can call from either SIM. So effectively it's like carrying two phones at the same time. Very, very handy indeed. So one phone equals two phones with this phone, really. So I've got up here my call log, I've got contacts as well. So if I want to call from my contacts, I can simply call from my contacts there. As you can see, I know quite a few famous people there, so I can call out from there as well. Obviously dialing out is simple as well, so I can call out from my SIM 1 or my SIM 2. Okay, so I'll just end that now. Up here, if I just pull this down, is a notification tray. Here I can see I'm connected to T-Mobile as my SIM 1, so I've got full signal there. Vodafone as my SIM 2, and I've got full signal there too. So that will give you quick notifications as well with your phone. So what about texting? Let's show you texting then. So if I open up messaging, I want to do a new message. I can type the number in, or I can search for a contact. Let's go to the message. I've got a full QWERTY keyboard, so I can type my message. It's also got predictive text as well. There we are. I can use it this way, or I can turn the phone around because it's got a rotation sensor, and I can use the keyboard that way. So whichever you prefer. So texting is very straightforward and simple as well. So down here you can see I can send the text from SIM 1 or SIM 2. So similarly, if I receive a call from SIM 1 or SIM 2, it will tell me it's calling from SIM 1 or SIM 2. So again, you can identify which SIM you're getting called from. Finally, let's have a look in the app tray. So this is the app tray. This is where all the applications are kept. It does come with quite a few applications, but this does have the market here, so you can go to the market and download new applications. Okay, so on the Android market, you can see that I can download new games, applications, and things. So there is quite a few things on there to search. It's not the full Android Google Play now it's called, but it is the old market, and there's quite a few things on there. But obviously you can do it the traditional way, download it on your PC and transfer it across and install it that way. So that can be done as well. Now, what other things would you want to do with this? You may want to do games. Now the games, this isn't entry-level Android phone, so games may not be so good on it, if I'm being honest with you. But if it's a simple game, like a puzzle game and that, it's more than adequate for that. But if you want sort of 3D games, or something that requires a lot of processing power, it may struggle. But a simple puzzle game like this one, it's going to be absolutely fine. So a simple game like this will be absolutely fine to pass time away at the bus stop and things. Okay, so you get it, you get the idea. Okay, so let's talk about this screen. Now this screen is a multi-touch capacitive touchscreen, so it's not like a resistive touchscreen where you have to use your fingernail. You can simply use your tips of your fingers to operate it, and it responds to the touch. So it's also got multi-touch, so I can do things like pinch to zoom and zoom out. Okay, some of the photos are still loading, but we'll open one up and I'll show you. So to zoom in, I can simply do this and I can zoom in. So that's having the multi-touch, and then I can zoom out as well, like that. Very handy for zooming into pictures and also websites as well. Okay, so there you have it. There's a phone. Let's wrap up the phone. First of all, I've got to make you understand that this phone is an entry-level Android phone, so you know, as long as your expectations are for that, you'll be very happy with this phone. If you want a dual SIM phone that has Android, so you can, you know, upgrade it and things and add applications and do a bit more than just a dual SIM phone, this is a phone for you. It does have limitations. It is got an entry-level processor, so it's not as quick as maybe our other phones that we sell, but as long as you're patient, it's adequate enough and it's nice to use. The touchscreen, being a capacitive touchscreen, is very nice as well, so you're not going to get frustrated picking at it all the time. The size of it is very good as well. It's still got a nice 3.2 inch screen, but the body's not too big, it's quite thin. It fits in my palm, so it's not overly big. It's a very nice size. The build quality is very nice too, and this is a nice metal back. It's not bad at all. The camera, to be honest with you, the camera is not, if you want to take pictures, it's adequate enough, but it's not an advanced camera. It's not going to give you great pictures, but they're good enough. They're not bad at all. But if you want a camera phone, I would probably recommend a different phone than this one. But if you want dual SIM and you want smartphone functions, you want Wi-Fi, this is a phone for you. So there you have it. This is a great little phone at a great price. Don't wait too long to get yourself one. Thank you very much for watching our video.